What's up, guys? Today we're going to do this reverse linked list tool. Here, it's not like your usual reversing linked list where you just reverse the entire linked list, but we just reverse a sub part of the linked list. So we're given the start and end points from 2 to 4. We have to reverse only this part. So I'm going to explain this pretty quickly because it's not that hard to understand, I believe. So what we have is, so we need to no, what from where do we start and where do we end? What do we reverse? So for that, we'll have a counter starting at one. So do a normal reversing. Let me check if it's recording. Okay, it's recording. So we'll start with a normal traversing. We'll start with one. Count is at one, and it's not equal to two. And why I'm saying two and four is because our input is two and four. Anyways, it's not equal to 2. So we move here, a count is 2 now. So we basically have a start pointer and we'll keep the previous pointer over here. And then we'll traverse again. Count is at 3, it's not equal to 4. Count is now we'll move here. Counter is at 4, it is equal to 4. So we have a end pointer. We'll connect L previous to the end and we'll point this to null and we'll we'll keep this as our next. So now we basically have a linked list. We have the linked list we need to reverse. So we'll run the normal while loop with while s and until it's null. We'll reverse this whole thing except in the usual reverse linked list we start with previous equal to null, but here we'll start with previous equal to r next. So what we do is we connect 2 to r next and 3 to 2 and 4 to 3. So now imagine this. 1 is connected to 4, is connected to 3, is connected to 2, 2 is connected to r next, which is exactly what we wanted. And here's the code. I'm not going to code it all out. So we had an edge case where when both were equal we got an error. So I have an if loop for that. We create a dummy and with 0 pointing to head. And I made this again because of some edge cases. I was getting some errors, so I made this dummy. We have the counter pointer, as I said here. We have a temporary pointer pointing towards dummy. This is to track the number before the pointer, and pointer is dummy not text, dummy not next. And we'll run the normal traversing. If count is left, we have L previous as temp and start as the pointer. And if count equals right, we'll connect the L previous to the end, and we'll keep a pointer called r next equal to here, and then we'll disconnect this basically and make point towards null, and then we have a new linked list and we'll reverse that linked list with previous starting from r next. Previous will start from here and we'll just reverse it normally, and then we'll just return dummy not dot next because dummy is starting from 0. We don't want 0 to display, so we do dummy not dot next. Thank you. See you in the next one. Peace.